Hey everyone, it's Tyler, the Rustic Nerd Dad here, and today we're going to be doing another unboxing and review of a cosplay costume from Chaorenbuy Cosplay, and that costume is the new Captain America suit from the Brave New World film. So I'm really excited. It looks like a really neat design, and I look forward to seeing what Chaorenbuy has to offer for that. So let's just get right to it. I'll try to keep the reviews quick and to the point. This suit I ordered the size large. And at the time of this video, I am 5'9" and about 160 pounds. Just to get people an idea. And I currently live in the United States, and it took probably about 2 weeks, I think, for it to arrive. Lots of bag noises. So here's the main vest. Looks like the star got a little, I don't know if you can see it right here on this side. Looks like you got a little something on there. But I'm sure I can rub it out. But so far the material looks great. The star is nice. It's a cast star. Looks really nice. I really liked this design for the new Captain America suit. I'm glad that they got away from the majority of the suit being white. I know when they introduced that in the Disney Plus series, the whole white suit was actually comic accurate, but it was just, I don't know, I think it was just a lot to visually. Still cool to see. I'm glad it was just temporary, but I've got a lot of fine detailing going on. It sounds kind of crinkly from the back, but it looks really nice. I'm actually really looking forward to putting this on. Probably hear my dogs in the background play fighting. Here's the back, so I'm assuming this is where like the backpack or like the wing piece kind of velcros too. I might actually have to, looks like it might again be one of those suits and I may have to wait till my wife's available for me to put it on. Show it off. Here's the backpack, like where the wings would come out of. So I'd say it's pretty detailed. I like what I see. But it has a lot of nice sewn-on detail. It's very much like a silver pleather going on. It's got some nice squish to it. It's lightweight, so when it gets velcroed to the back of the suit, you know, it's definitely gonna be comfy in that regard. So I'm looking. I think that was a good choice. But again, it's very detailed, and I like that they're getting into more detailed stuff. And the quality of the detailed pieces are getting better. And the little lapse in video there was due to me getting a phone call. I try not to have too many splits in my reviews and my videos. That way people know it's an honest and legit review. So here's the goggles. This is going to be huge on me, actually, probably. But yeah, I got a 22.5-inch head. And I can squeeze a good, probably, 2 inches. But still looks pretty cool. I'm very impressed that they included that. Because if you're you could easily build off of this, to make it look more screen accurate or tie it in with a 3D print or something. So that's really cool. Here is there's a little bit of a chemically smell to it, but here is the rest of the suit. Again, very nice, almost like a Cordura texture. Actually, pretty much is a Cordura texture, but it's definitely nice, well shaped. It's got a zipper crotch, so if you need to go potty, it's got some nice knee detailing going on. Zipper down the back, and it's got more of a lightweight sport fabric in the center and on the back, which is nice for breathing and just mobility. And then it's got some Velcro on the shoulders, like right here, which again I think it's just for maybe the harness or backpack. But some really nice sewing detail going on there. The sleeve, I'm kind of curious about though, because the sleeve looks kind of short, so I don't entirely know what's going on there yet. Maybe I'm missing something. We'll see. So we've got the boot spats, pretty shiny. They're held together with Velcro. They look pretty good though. Again, lots of detail. Again, these cosplays are great for budgets. Just kind of to get going. Like the fabric parts are great, and then these pieces you can always upgrade later, whether it's with a cast or a 3D printed piece. So those are the boot covers, the shin guards. This looks like the gauntlet. Wait, if I'm misremembering, maybe he has the sleeves up higher or something. But it's kind of neat. Here's the other one, just the exact same, just for the other wrist. And then we got the gloves and the shoulder accent pieces. So that's where the Velcro comes in. I actually think it's kind of cool that they did that. But yeah, so these Velcro pieces here will go on the shoulder piece like that, which is probably a good idea because with it being sewn and they get the same fabric, it probably shapes it a lot better and gives it more of a form and formed look, like some of the other Captain America looks. It's definitely a different and interesting way to go about it. But they got all the sewn on detail there. Again, this area here probably could be upgraded fairly easily. And then the gloves, which with a lot of these cosplays, usually the glove is like my least favorite piece. And actually, like, it's not awful, but they did a really, really good job with the sewing. I think the biggest thing with this is that the cuff doesn't like elastic in or anything, but it looks really good. This is probably one of the better gloves I've seen in a while for a budget cosplay. So, yeah, I really like they've done a really, really good job to put detailing in on these gloves. And yeah, that's actually a really big surprise, and they're comfortable, which is, again, also a very big surprise. But yeah, it's pleather, and they got like foam for the detailing sewn in. All right, here we are with the full suit on. It definitely took 2 people to get the suit on, like myself plus my wife. You know, I was able to get the gloves on, the gauntlets on pretty easy. The undersuit went on fairly easy. My wife just had to zip up the back. The vest, so the torso part. One thing I will say I really like how snug this area is with all the detailing, because it does help you kind of keep that posture, so it kind of cinches you in that way. However, that being said, when it goes to zip up, it's kind of the same issue I've had with a lot of these cosplay suits. The zipper is almost too small, which makes it difficult, because when it's this snug, and I'm not like a big dude by any means, like I said, at the moment I'm about 160, and the zipper did pop once, but once we got better situated, it's been fine and held fine. I had my wife put the shoulder pieces on, which, I mean, it is very, very strong Velcro, and they do look really good, but you can adjust them. I'd probably adjust them a bit more if I was going to convention. And then here is the back. Here's the back. And I can like move around, I can punch. I guess you can see my knee there, just the way it's recording, but you know, I can move fairly well. And the sleeves are short, they stop right here, but in the trailers and stuff like that, it looks like his sleeves actually rolled up, which is fine, honestly. Like, it's not like you can super duper, like you can tell a little bit when I stretch out that they stop there. You know, I might consider like rolling them up just a hair, just so they kind of look more like the movie. But I'm really digging the overall look. The goggles are pretty good, and they've sat on my head. I mean, they're nothing more than like sunglasses at this point. But again, for an introductory cosplay, like for as a budget purchase for this suit, and that you could build off of, and it looked really good, you know, I'm actually enjoying it, and I can see what, you know, a lot that could be done with this design. But yeah, I recommend. It's very, very comfortable. You know, I feel like I'm pushing the suit to its limit, though. Again, I'm 5'9" and 160. Again, not a big dude, but I'm about a 32 waist, and I wouldn't want to go any bigger than that for this size large. But you know, the gauntlets, the gloves, really, really good job. I'm thoroughly impressed. I wasn't honestly sure. Again, I wasn't totally sure how I was going to feel about it, but you know, I'm enjoying it. I like it. I like it a lot. So, you know, I kind of missed. I hadn't had a Captain America suit in a while, so when I got this, I was like, oh, we'll see. But yeah, it's nice to get the cap suit on again. It's nice to see that Chaorenbuy Cosplay is still pushing out products at a reasonable price for an intro. Like, that's the thing I love personally. I love finding suits and getting my hands on suits that take care of basically the fabric aspect for you, and then you can always upgrade the other pieces later. So like this area, the star, this detailing on the shoulder, the gauntlets, the shin guards, the back, like the wing pack, all of that can be upgraded through, you know, foam builds, 3D prints. Same with the goggles. Again, like, I actually really like the goggles themselves. It's just the rest of this head wrap that I'm not 100% sold on, just mainly because it's huge on me. But you know, that would be something easy to fix. So yeah, I say this is definitely a win and a recommendation for Chaorenbuy Cosplay. You know, let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you have any specific questions. But yeah, make sure that you check out Captain America Brave New World. This is not sponsored by any means, but I think it's going to be a fun and exciting movie going into the next phase, and I think it's really important that we can support Anthony Mackie as the new Captain America the best we can. So anyways, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. All right, take care.